Now, I'm not gonna say I told you so. I'm not gonna say it, child. I'm not gonna say it, but everything I said is coming true. Some people are like, you lame, you're a hater, you lame. They're a strong couple, strong where? Strong where? I'm ready. Bring on the drama. I feel like we should do a watch party on the recoupling because child, oh, I can't wait. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Taste of Reality. This is Love Island USA season 3, episode 14, something like that. And listen, I mean, from Will to friggin' Cash to Cinco to Corey. I had so many emotions. My heart was all over the place. I was like, wow, I forgot it was a 2-hour long show. This is a lot to take in one night, but man, we got a lot to talk about. Before we do, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, guys. We are on the road to 10K. It is fast approaching. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. And let's get into the review. I'm just going to quickly talk about what happened before Casa Amor. I'm not really going to get too much deep into it, but Will was basically saying he's ready to take this relationship outside of the villa and stuff. And I keep forgetting that there is the conspiracy that they know each other, but also they live so close together. And I think it's so easy for them to fall into comfortability because they know without a shadow of a doubt, distance will not be a factor. Attraction is not a factor. The rest is foundational stuff. You know what I mean? And a lot of the reasons why these couples break up because of Love Island is America is so big, you know? So if you have somebody who lives 5 minutes away, of course, it'll be way easier to maintain that relationship. And the episode proved that what I said about them was right, but whatever. Next we had Cinco, who basically said it's cash. I also said that too, but whatever. And Josh having concerns about how he constantly has to prove himself to Shannon. And I said, this relationship feels juvenile to me. Like, something there is just not connecting, and the cracks are starting to show. Man, when I tell you, Casa Amor is doing what Casa Amor needs to do, and I'm ready. So I'm going to start by naming the guys. If you ask me what they do, what are their interests, child, there was too many to remember. But we're going to start with Gabe, who I'm nicknaming Urkel because he's a nerd. Raul, we're nicknaming him Party Boy. Cam, we're going to keep Cam because I like Cam. And every Cam I've met is sweet. So we're keeping Cam. Andrew, we're naming Superman. And Charlie is Wheels because he's a truck driver. But also I see him quickly on his way out of here. I'm calling it from now. Urkel and Superman are into Shannon. Who was into Kira? Cam was into Kira. And Wheels and Party Boy were into Cash. But Party Boy said that he liked Olivia in his little rollout. So I don't know where that went when the opportunity came to say that, but I found it interesting how Trina and Olivia both weren't picked, and it's like we forget that they watch the show, which I feel like stop doing that. Take that element out of it, unless it's Casa Amor people specifically, because but then Bombshells, I guess that's the same thing. Whatever, just take it out completely. Olivia was gaslighting a guy the entire time here. And then Trina has been basically showing that she's a fragile baby bird right now and who's trying to deal with that in the moment. So it kind of makes sense why they weren't picked. On to the girls, we have Genevieve, who nicknamed herself Jenny, and I'm okay with that. Leslie, obviously we're going to call her Purple. Isabel looks like Miley Cyrus to me, so we're calling her Miley. Kay is staying as Kay because when I saw her, I said, okay, okay, she cute, man. Poor thing, she's not going to last long. And finally, we have Flo, and we're going to call her Cheeks. Her cheeks are huge. So Miley wants Corey, Purple wants Will, Jenny wants Josh, and Kay wants Cinco. Speaking of Cinco done threw me for a loop, y'all. Cinco done threw me for a loop. He is intrigued in purple.
You said the purple hair, and I was like, oh, he likes that, huh?
Of course, definitely. I like people who stand out.
She says that Cinco was not on her radar whatsoever. And baby boy, if you needed any other sign, that was it. You better look somewhere else. He later had a conversation with Kay, and the poor thing was talking about how she likes to be first priority and stuff like that, but you're coming into a situation where you're already number 4. If you wanted to be first, Cinco was not the one. And like, I didn't expect him to still say that he wants to figure out his Trina Cash situation. So good on him for saying that, even though Purple kind of threw a wrench in the plan. But yeah, girl, you're not gonna be his first. It's just look somewhere else or you're back on the plane. Jeremy was just talking about how he was sad Flo's leaving because we had something real. Well, how quickly did that go out the window?
I'm open to meeting new people. That's why I'm obviously looking to make new connections, you know?
Definitely.
And I'm so happy that you guys showed up.
But I really wanted to get to know you, so
Yeah,
I'm
me
really
too.
glad you
No,
pulled me.
yeah.
Last night, Flo was on Instagram answering questions, and she basically said she was bamboozled by Jeremy, and she can't believe that she ever fell for his antics, and now she misses Corey and stuff. I don't fully believe it, but hey, that's what she said. But yeah, Jeremy was just so quick to hop off that train, and we called it. He's been doing this the entire time, so I'm not surprised whatsoever. But don't pretend like you miss this girl when you know you don't miss this girl. You know what I mean? And if his dad really does work at CBS, like, this is what nepotism does. They bring somebody in who has nothing to do with nothing. There's so many more other qualified, entertaining people. Giovanni was way more entertaining, way more fun to experience, and we're left with Jeremy. Miley is dead set on locking things down with Corey.
You've definitely been my like top pick, like
Really?
person I'm most interested in.
Let's get it.
And I mean, like, first of all, like, you're just so physically attractive, like the tattoos, the arms, like, oh my God.
I appreciate it.
The poor thing does not know how to act because he hasn't been pursued so aggressively before. I like this for him. I like that he is kind of like gaining his confidence back. I hope that Miley likes him like for real, because he also, like Trina, is a baby bird. But yeah, I like that he's giddy. I like that he's excited. Will it last? I don't know. But just to see him happy for once, gosh, because seeing him like all sad and mopey was just depressing. So I'm just glad that he's happy. I almost threw my computer when I heard Olivia say this stupidness.
I also was surprised how like much he like was pursuing me. It felt good to be desired by someone, finally.
Giovanni waited on you hand and foot every single day. He took every opportunity. Y'all know I'm passionate about my mans. He took every opportunity to say how much he adored this woman, how much she was beautiful, how much he appreciates her, how much he wants to be with her. And you're talking about, it's great to finally feel. Finally. At least if she changed the finally to again. If she had said again, cool. But finally, get her out. Get her out of here. Get her out of... If she was partnered with anybody else, cool. But Giovanni treated her like a queen. Undeservedly. Undeservedly. And this is how she repays him? Oh, sickening. Cam is putting in work on Kira, and for a second there I thought it was working, but all it did was just make her really miss Will that much more. Not me laughing. It made her... Hold on. You lame, stop. It made her really miss Will that much more. But Will's head is somewhere else, baby.
I have an amazing connection with Kira, and I'm never gonna deny that. But at the same time, it's something different, and I'm gonna see what happens.
They later shared a kiss, and this man had to readjust his clothing. His clothing. All that was missing was a pillow on his Johnson. Baby, his eyes are elsewhere, let me tell you. I told you that relationship was out of convenience. It didn't spark Will like that. It didn't. But Elaine was a hater, apparently. I said what I said. I said what I said. Wheels might end up actually being successful with Cash.
It was my first time even having this conversation, like, with a man. And, like, it didn't even faze him. And he, like, kind of, like, lifted that fear from me of having that conversation with future men. Like, I don't even think he'll ever realize how monumental that moment was for me.
They shared a heartwarming conversation about her potential troubles with conceiving, and just a man being a safe space for you to even feel comfortable enough to say that, because she easily could have said, you know, that's a soft subject right now that I would like to talk about maybe if we had a deeper connection, but she felt comfortable enough to have that with him, so that was great. They later shared a kiss, which I didn't appreciate seeing the bottom of his tongue, because that side of the tongue is just disgusting, but it was a sexy kiss anyways. So yeah, there might be potential there. Party Boy tried to put in work with Cash too, but no, like, their goofiness matches. I feel like their personalities are more similar than hers and Will's, but nah, I'm just not seeing it for them. All right, so that is everything. Oh my gosh, it has been 15 minutes. That is everything from Casa Amor. I will watch the drop and see if it's worth. I know you guys are going to ask. I will watch it first and then determine whether or not I will do a video on it. But Tuesday night, basically, we see the fallout of Will and Kira. I feel like it's going to be a situation where they do dares and then they, like, it gets sent back, or there's like a picture that gets sent or something. Either way, homegirl's gonna be shattered. And I'm not taking pleasure in her being disheartened, but I'm just glad that I was right. That's it. I'm just glad that I was right. His mind wasn't being stimulated in the way that I knew it could, and whatever. I said what I said. So I'm very proud of being right. That's it. Anyways, guys, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.